Pennies, coins.
The top 10 things you need to keep in your gaming bag this holiday season and all year round. If you're going out playing, these are the top 10 things you should have on you. Coming in at number 10, a playmat. Always bring a playmat with you. If you're going to the card shop and you're coming to play, make sure you bring yourself a playmat. The number 9 thing that's in Brody's bag is dice. Make sure you have dice in your game bag. There's nothing like showing up to a Commander game with a bunch of cards that need counters on them and you don't have dice. So make sure you bring yourself some dice. That's the number 9 thing that's in Brody's bag. The number 8 thing that's in Brody's bag that you need to know to keep in your game bag is sleeves, spare sleeves. We only need 1 box of spare sleeves. If you split a sleeve, especially in a 100 card deck, it's really quite a pain to have to shuffle that deck for the rest of the night with a split sleeve. The number 8 thing that's in Brody's bag is spare sleeves. The number 7 thing that you need to keep in your bag that's in Brody's bag is right up there with dice and life counters is tokens. If you got tokens in your deck, make sure that you keep the copies of the tokens that you need in your deck. The number 6 and the number 5 thing that's in Brody's bag, keep a pen and paper. Especially for competitive play. Number 6 and number 5 is a pen and paper. And the number 4 thing that you need to keep in your game bag that's also in Brody's game bag is a set of headphones. The number 3 thing coming in Brody's bag is a life counter. Keep yourself a life counter in your game bag. The number 2 thing that you should keep in your game bag that's in Brody's bag is boogie board, a spin down dice, a Reaper Miniatures Super Scry Wizard life counter. Keep yourself a life counter in your game bag today and every other day. Brody does. And the number 1 thing you need to keep in your game bag that's in Brody's bag is a good attitude. Keep a good attitude, whether you're winning games or losing games. Be fair when you play and enjoy the game. And if that doesn't work, the number 1 thing you need to keep in your bag that's in Brody's bag is salt. Keep a box of salt in your bag. Brody does. If things get really spicy, you can always reach across the table and sprinkle a little bit on your opponent's side of the table and really get things going, I promise you. But wait, Brody, how can you have more than one number 1 thing in your game bag? Whether it's a good attitude, spare sleeves, a pack of chewing gum, or the right deck for the day, keep these things handy in your game bag. Is there something we missed? Is there something you're keeping in your game bag that we need to know about? Make a comment below. Thanks a lot for watching. Enjoy the video this holiday season. And the number 1 thing that Brody keeps in his game bag, it's not what you think, it is Old Spice. Pick a flavor that's good for you. Sometimes games can go long and games can go wrong and games can go all night. But if I'm not feeling fresh, the game's not quite right. Number 1 thing that you should keep in your game bag and Brody keeps in his game bag is some Old Spice. The number 1 thing that Brody keeps in his game bag and you should think about keeping in your game bag is shorts. And the number 1 thing that's in Brody's bag, a Pops Marvel Thor Secret Wars 97th Thor Edition, a harmonica, a switchblade, a 12-inch ruler, Garfield, an orb, a bouncy orb, a workout ball.